Night House Party 3. Holla at a pimp. Play that motherfucker one more again if you would. Let's get the spirit, church. I don't care what you say, this song is gonna make you happy. This is the kind of song when you walk into the Slauson swap meet with $400, and you know not only can you buy anything you want, bitch, you can buy a booth if you want to. Just go and play it. This is a song that plays in your head when you go to Ralph's. And the register comes up at $146, and you know you ain't got but $140, and then you pull out your Ralph card and watch the shit just come tumbling down. Y'all don't feel me. What I'm saying is a song like this could change your life if you would just allow it. It's time to do some new shit. You need a theme song in your life. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can't fight to that song. You can pull out your gun, but you can't shoot. You just... is that if you... I know some of y'all hate your job. You wake up happy and mad at the same time. You just, good morning, shit. You need a song like this on your alarm clock, or you can wake up to some pimp shit in the morning. You just fuck to go. You don't feel what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that even if you recycle cans for a living, if you could just put that song in your shopping cart, you'd be all right. You just gone down Sunset. Y'all don't feel what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying even if you had the shopping cart with the fucked up wheel, you still just... I don't think you feel me. I think, what I'm saying is even if you worked at McDonald's and somebody came through the drive-thru and ordered a number 7, and you looked around and nobody was working but you. If you could just get that song on the PA system, you'd be all right. You just fucked it. From LA, y'all need to decide what you are going to do about the weather. The last 3 days in this motherfucker, it's been hot, sunny, mild, breezy, cold, rainy, sleety. A pimp don't know what to wear in this raggedy motherfucker. It's bullshit. I'm in the hotel lobby with a fur coat on, some swim trunks, and some Timberlands, because I don't know what may happen in this raggedy bitch this evening. Y'all got to change this shit. This is bullshit. Now, it is 2004. I do not have a lot of time. Oh my God. I love you so much. I just want a girlfriend just like you. Would y'all please make a round of applause for Layla Lee, please, God? You are the dream woman. All we want is a fine-ass woman that can knock a nigga out. That's all we really want. So that I don't have to fight sometime. I just be in the mall just, no, baby, you got this one, you got this one. Some beautiful shit. Now, I need to talk to my people, now that does not necessarily mean black people. I've had as many problems with niggas as I have had with white people. So I'm only talking to my people, the SPS type of people, secret pimp society. If you don't know, don't ask, bitch, you ain't invited. Now, this is a new year, you got to do new shit. First of all, stop letting motherfuckers think you're stupid. We're not stupid. The world is crazy, it ain't us. These motherfuckers got to stop on TV. They got the nerve to lie and tell the truth to us at the same time. This got to be the last year we tolerate that shit. How you gonna lie and tell the truth? You wouldn't tolerate that at the club. If you was with a girl and you was dancing, you was like, so, how many kids you got? She was like, 6. I mean, 1. Bitch, that ain't funny. How many you got? That's what they do. They lie and tell the truth at the same time. You see the commercial. You can get a brand new 2004 Expedition, no credit, bad credit, bankrupt, divorce, parole violation, whatever your problem is, on approved credit. Did you just say no credit, bad credit, on approved credit? That's like you meet a woman at the club, she tell you, I'm gonna give you some pussy, never. Well, bitch, that ain't the same then. That's not the same. Then they got commercials for medication where the side effect is worse than the shit that they're curing. And I didn't think nobody was noticing but me. All I'm saying is I'm taking some shit for asthma, I don't need the side effect to be shortness of breath. That's what the fuck I came to you for. They got some shit. They got some shit called Xenical. Now, Xenical is a fat blocker. And if weight is heavy on your mind, you got to be excited about something called a fat blocker, because you don't necessarily want to stop eating. But you wouldn't mind something blocking the fat every now and again. They show you the commercial, they show you the woman, she's overweight, she's unhappy. 3 seconds later, she's in a bikini, running through flowers, and you think, I want to run through some flowers too. Because you envision a pill in your throat all day, just blocking fat, just... Then they say possible side effects are gas with an oily discharge, diarrhea, and the inability to stop it. What the fuck? Gas with an oily discharge. It's already embarrassing to fart in church as it is. Now you got to ruin your clothes? You just, nigga, that ain't never coming out. No, nigga, that's oil. That's oil. It's all bullshit, I'm telling you. Weed is still illegal. Why? Nobody knows. It couldn't possibly be because it's a drug. That don't even make sense. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects. But that's not the same as drugs. Drugs, you got to do things to it chemically. You got to add baking soda, water, stir it up. I don't know the recipe, I'm just saying it's some shit you got to do to it. Now, aspirin is perfectly legal. But if you take 13 of them motherfuckers, it'll be your last headache. As long as you have been living, you ain't never heard of a motherfucker overdose on marijuana. You might have thought that nigga was dead. He ain't dead. He gonna wake up in 30 minutes, hungry enough to eat up everything in your house. That's how it works. It's hungry, happy, sleepy. That's it. But this is bullshit. They think we stupid. They can do everything else, technology-wise. They can clone sheep. They can make a baby without the mama. We all remember the cell phone. You remember when that motherfucker first came out? That motherfucker was this goddamn big. Came in a suitcase with a shoulder strap. We all remember that. Now that motherfucker is so small that by next year it's just gonna be a chip on a nigga's tongue. You gonna be smoking a cigarette. Hello? No, nigga, I got you on the tongue phone. Hold on, I got another call. Hello? Now, what I'm saying is in 2004, you got to start making decisions that are best for you. Some of y'all just lie entirely too much. In 2004, stop lying to motherfuckers. Some of y'all got bill collectors keep calling all the time. That's because you keep giving them words that make them lie. Like, I'm not ready right yet. My shit ain't come in right now. Just tell them motherfuckers the truth. Don't be mean, don't be nasty, just tell them the truth. Just, hello? Yes, this is he. No, I know. Well, how much is it? Fuck. Okay, your name is Jerry, right? Jerry, are you by a computer where you can get this down? Okay, I am never, ever gonna fucking pay y'all. No, not payments, not installments, I'm not doing shit, Jerry. Don't threaten me, Jerry, I already got bad credit. Y'all should have turned that shit off last month. God bless you too, God bless you too. Start telling motherfuckers the truth. Now, some of y'all just need to go on and smoke weed because there's a chemical in weed that's called fuck it. And if you can just get that in your system, it can make your shit better. Some of y'all be crying about bills you can't pay. You just, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this light bill. They want the whole thing. They don't want a deposit or nothing. They want the whole. Just hit the weed one time and see if it don't change your perception of what's going on in your life. Just, I don't know what I'm gonna do about these light bills. Fuck them goddamn ones. I got 12 candles. I've been waiting to burn them motherfuckers. Now see, because it's time to start having fun in your little ragged ass life. It really is. Black people, we don't even dance no more. We used to go to the club and really do our shit. Now we so busy worrying about who they with, what these niggas got on, who they with, why they looking. You need to party with some white people. White people don't give a fuck about nothing. They just come to party. They don't give a shit about the song, the club, the drinks, the beat, nothing. Them motherfuckers are just ready to party. The beat will be right there and they'll dance all around that motherfucker. Niggas being like, you can't dance like that to 50 niggas. Follow you some white people, make up your own shit. Cause we've been doing the bankhead bounce for 12 motherfucking years. It's bullshit now. You in the club, you doing your shit. You look over, this nigga doing the same shit. Now you gotta get special with yours. This nigga wanna throw his back out to show you. Go in the club and make up your own shit. Now you need to be very, very in your head for this. Because some of y'all don't know that haters running a gang. They're never solitary. So while you're doing your shit, it's gonna be haters on. Fuck them. Do your shit. Walk in the club and make up your own shit. If you can do it for 5 seconds, I promise it'll free your entire life. DJ, just play something. I don't give a fuck what it is. Just as soon as you walk in the club, something's gonna be playing. Just walk in. I need to tell you that you need to make sure that all the shit that means something to you means something to you. If you married, hold on to that motherfucker till it ain't no good. How many of y'all got kids? Make some noise if you got kids. That's the most powerful thing in the world. I say this at every show. If you got a crazy ass baby mama nigga, it's a nigga testifying in the back. If you got a crazy ass baby mama, just try and work with her ass if you can. I'm a single father. I done had niggas, he was 9 months old, he 8. I'm just here to tell you this ain't no motherfucking joke. This is a goddamn job. Every motherfucking day raising these little ragged ass motherfuckers. That's a goddamn job. This nigga, first of all, he wake up at 5:30 every motherfucking morning. He don't give a fuck about weekends, weekdays, what time daddy get home. At 5:30 he's up. Not only is he up before Jesus, he ain't got no job. He ain't got no bill, so not only is he up at an ungodly hour, he is happy than a motherfucker for no apparent reason. At 5:30 every morning, he just, good morning, daddy. Time for some cereal. I done put that nigga to bed at 5:15. At 5:30, he just, good morning, daddy. Time for some cereal. But that's my motherfucking nigga. I don't know about you, I'm a pimp. Right here. I ain't a pimp as far as putting hoes on the street. I'm a pimp right here. I think pimp, therefore I am. So that's how I deal with my son, see. See, the first rule of pimping is you can't lie. Some of y'all niggas think you're pimping because you got 2 girlfriends, but them bitches don't know each other. That's not pimping. I tell the truth. My son is 8. He ain't never believed in Santa Claus. I'm sorry. I cannot afford for him to walk around thinking it's a white man going through the ghetto giving niggas PlayStations. No, baby, no. Daddy bought that with his weed money, baby. Can you say sacrifice? Sacrifice, very good. Me and that nigga talk. He came to me 2 months ago, he said, Daddy, I want an Xbox. I said, well, sit right here, pimpin'. Let me holler at you. Now, the first thing you need to understand is the Xbox is $199.99. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. But I need you to understand it only come with 1 controller. That means Daddy can't play with you, your friends can't play with you, it's just you. That means I gotta buy another controller at $34.95. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. But I need you to understand it only come with 2 games. You gonna be through with them motherfuckers tonight. That means Daddy gotta buy 3-4 other games at $45 to $55 a piece. Now, Daddy can do this all day, every day, no problem. Or, I can look in the recycler under the classified section and I can get you what's known as a Nintendo 64. Now, it's not gonna be new. So it's gonna come with like 20 games that other kids have already opened and played with to make sure it's fun. Then me and you got like $200-300 left over. We can go all across the country, stop at ice cream trucks, buy 6 nuggets, don't eat 6, eat 3, throw the other 3 out the window because we don't give a fuck because we got money like that. And that nigga sit right there and make a pimp decision. He just... You say 20 games? Well, we just gonna get the Nintendo then, Daddy. That's my motherfucking nigga. Make a pimp decision then. When the new Jordans come out, I take that nigga to the Foot Locker with the rest of the children and let him try them on. Just go and try them on. No, they tight, they tight. Okay, I want you to do me a favor. Run down this hour real quick. I'm gonna time you. On your march, get set, go. 9 seconds, 9 seconds. That was fast. Okay, take them off, take them off. Come with Daddy to Payless. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Now put the Batmans on. Put the Batmans on. Make sure the Velcro is tight. Make sure the Velcro is tight. On your march, get set, go. 5 seconds. All I'm saying is you're faster in the Batmans. Now sit right here and let Daddy holler at you, pimpin'. Now, if you want the Jordans, Daddy can get the Jordans all day, every day, no problem. But for the same price as the Jordans, you can get the Batmans, the Rock, Pokemons, the Digimons. You can get these that don't have no name, but they light up every time you walk, just every step you take. And that nigga bling bling out the stove. He just... Y'all been all that. I've been Katt in the Hat. Thanks for the time.
Chimo mabaminda na usawidi gozo iye buya limbe kumba na usawidi gozo habla yeah. Something is killing me slowly and I'm feeling so lonely, but this thing I must to talk all my people they for Bujo and
Okay, hold up. I just saw these two titles back to back, and I am ready for this, because this is Katt Williams doing what he does best. Relationship commentary that's equal parts hilarious, insightful, and brutally honest. We got This Is How You Know She's Really Ready for Him, and This Is How She Got Caught. That's relationship wisdom and relationship drama in one combo. That's the full spectrum of human romantic behavior, from genuine readiness to messy deception getting exposed. Let me start with the first one. This is how you know she's really ready for him. This is Katt talking about authentic readiness versus performative readiness. Because there's a difference, right? There's women who say they're ready for a relationship, who perform all the signs of being ready, who go through the motions. And then there's women who are actually ready on a deep, genuine level. And Katt, with his sharp observational skills and decades of watching human behavior, has probably identified the tells, the signs that separate real readiness from fake readiness. Katt is probably talking about things like emotional maturity. She's done the work on herself. She's processed past relationships. She's not bringing unresolved trauma or baggage into the new situation. She knows herself, knows what she wants, knows what she can offer. That's real readiness. Consistency. Her words match her actions. She doesn't say one thing and do another. She doesn't change her mind based on mood or convenience. She's stable in her intentions and behavior. Vulnerability. She's willing to be real, to show her authentic self, to not hide behind walls or performances. She's ready to be seen, which is scary but necessary for genuine connection. Integration. She's ready to integrate a partner into her actual life, not just a curated version of it. She wants you to meet her family, her friends, see her home, know her routine. She's not compartmentalizing. Communication. She talks openly about expectations, needs, boundaries, future. She doesn't make you guess. She doesn't play games. She communicates like an adult. Accountability. She owns her stuff. When she makes mistakes, she acknowledges them. When she has issues, she works on them. She doesn't blame everything on others or avoid responsibility. Investment. She's willing to invest time, energy, emotion into building something real. She's not half in, half out. She's committed to the process of building a relationship. These are the real signs of readiness that Katt is probably addressing. Not surface level stuff like she texts back quickly or she cooked for me. Deep stuff that reveals character and genuine readiness for partnership. And knowing Katt, he's probably contrasting this with fake readiness signs that men mistake for the real thing. She's nice to you, but is she nice to waiters, to strangers, when you're not looking? She says she wants a relationship, but does her behavior match her words? She's physically affectionate, but is she emotionally available? She seems interested, but is she interested in you or in what you can provide? She's around a lot, but is she building something with you or just filling time? Katt probably breaks down how men get fooled by performances and ignore red flags because they want to believe a woman is ready when she's actually not. And that's valuable wisdom because a lot of heartbreak comes from misreading readiness. from investing in someone who's not actually in a place to reciprocate that investment. I bet Katt gets into the psychology of it too. Why women might perform readiness without being actually ready. Loneliness. They want companionship without being ready for actual partnership. Social pressure. They think they should be in a relationship even if they're not ready. Rebound. They're running from the last relationship instead of healing. Security. They want the benefits of relationship, stability, resources without genuine emotional investment. Image. They want to look like they have it together with a partner. Fear of being alone. They're more afraid of being single than they are committed to being with you specifically. Understanding these motivations helps men and women identify when someone is performing readiness versus actually being ready. And Katt, being the keen observer he is, probably lays all this out with humor and clarity. Now let's talk about the second title. This is how she got caught. Oh man, this is the flip side. This is when someone wasn't being genuine, wasn't being honest, was playing games or cheating or manipulating, and they got exposed. This is about the unraveling of deception. This is Katt probably telling a story about how lies always catch up with you, how the truth always comes out, how people who think they're being slick end up getting caught. Katt has probably witnessed or heard about countless situations where women or men, but this title specifies she, got caught in lies, affairs, manipulation, gold digging, whatever the deception was. And he's breaking down the mechanism of how they got caught. Because here's the thing about deception. It's hard to maintain. You have to remember your lies. You have to keep your stories straight. You have to manage multiple narratives. You have to be constantly vigilant about not slipping up. And eventually, almost everyone slips up. Eventually, the lies fall apart. Eventually, evidence emerges. Eventually, someone talks. Eventually, you get caught. Katt is probably talking about classic ways people get caught. Technology betrayal. The phone that was supposed to be locked, but wasn't. The text that popped up at the wrong time. The location services that revealed lies about whereabouts. The social media post that contradicted the story. The email that got sent to the wrong person. Technology is brutal for exposing lies in the modern age. Consistency failures. The story that changed slightly between tellings. The timeline that doesn't add up. The details that contradicted each other. When you're lying, you have to remember everything, and most people's memories aren't that good. Witness testimony. Someone saw something. Someone heard something. Someone knows something and either intentionally or accidentally reveals it. You can't control what other people know and say. Behavioral changes, patterns that shift, habits that change, reactions that are off. When someone's hiding something, their behavior changes, and observant partners notice. Paper trails, receipts, bank statements, credit card records, phone bills. Financial records especially are hard to hide or explain away when they contradict your story. The slip-up. Almost everyone eventually has a moment where they forget they're supposed to be lying and reveal the truth accidentally. A name they weren't supposed to know. A place they weren't supposed to have been. A fact they weren't supposed to be aware of. Guilt manifestation. Sometimes people want to get caught on some level. They subconsciously sabotage their own deception because they can't live with the lie. Katt probably tells the story with his signature animated style, acting out the moment of getting caught. The panic, the attempted explanation, the backpedaling, the eventual admission when the evidence is undeniable. He probably makes it hilarious, while also making it a cautionary tale about the consequences of deception. And knowing Katt, he probably has specific details. He's not talking about getting caught in general terms. He's probably describing a specific scenario with specific people and specific circumstances that make it vivid and memorable. Maybe it's a story he witnessed. Maybe it's something that happened to someone he knows. Maybe it's a composite of multiple situations he's observed. The beautiful thing about these two titles together is they represent the duality of relationships, the potential for genuine connection when both people are ready and honest, and the messy reality when one or both people are being deceptive. That's the full human experience right there. Let me talk about what these videos probably teach. From how you know she's really ready. Don't settle for performance. Demand authenticity. Real readiness shows up in consistent behavior over time. Trust your gut when something feels off, even if surface signs look good. A woman who's really ready makes it clear through her actions. Don't confuse loneliness or neediness with actual readiness. Give it time to see if the readiness is sustainable or just a phase. From how she got caught, lies always catch up with you eventually. The cover-up is often worse than the original deception. Technology makes deception harder than ever to maintain. People are more observant than you think. One small slip can unravel an entire web of deception. Lies. The truth will set you free, but lies will destroy you. These are life lessons disguised as relationship commentary. This is Katt using humor to teach people how to navigate the complex, often messy world of romantic relationships. Now I'm thinking about Katt's credibility on relationship topics. The man has been in the public eye for decades. He's been married, divorced, has kids, has had public relationships and breakups. He's lived through the full spectrum of relationship experiences, good, bad, messy, beautiful. So when he talks about relationships, he's not speaking theoretically. He's speaking from experience and observation. And Katt has always been honest about his own flaws and mistakes. He doesn't pretend to be perfect. He acknowledges when he's messed up. That authenticity gives his relationship commentary more weight, because he's not preaching from a place of superiority. He's sharing from a place of having learned lessons the hard way. I'm also thinking about the gender dynamics of these titles. Both are about women. She's really ready and she got caught. That's Katt speaking to a male audience about reading and understanding women. But the principles apply both ways. Men also perform readiness without being ready. Men also get caught in deception. The gender-specific framing is probably just because of the audience or the specific stories he's telling, but the wisdom is universal. And actually, Katt has probably done similar commentary about men. He's probably talked about how you know he's really ready and how he got caught. Because Katt is generally fair in his social commentary, he calls out everyone's nonsense, regardless of gender. Let me address the comedy aspect, because these are comedy bits, not relationship advice columns. Katt is making people laugh while also making them think. The humor comes from recognition. We've all seen these situations or been in them. Exaggeration. Katt takes real scenarios and amplifies them for comedic effect. Physical comedy. His facial expressions and body language sell the story. Timing. His delivery and pacing create maximum comedic impact. Honesty. There's humor in brutal truth-telling. Universality. Everyone can relate to relationship confusion and drama. But underneath the humor, there's wisdom. That's what makes Katt's comedy powerful. It's not just funny, it's true. It's not just entertainment, it's education. People walk away laughing, but also thinking differently about their own relationships and behavior.